Welcome to WCTV's presentation of the 49th Annual Wadsworth Blue Tip Parade. I am Mike Elkins along with Gary Barnard, and we are delighted to have you join us. And it is an appropriate 86 degrees at the parade step-off as the colors are presented to the crowd here this evening. Local VFW on hand presenting our nation's colors.
And it is the Wadsworth High School Marching Band, flag bearers out front. And we're hearing a song. One of the best bands that we see, especially during the football season.
Yeah, Gary, they've already marched quite a ways from the high school, making their way down to Memorial Park. Sounding good is this Grizzly band.
Yeah, the brass passing us by right now. A few kids sweating in this temperature.
Yeah, again, as we mentioned, 86 degrees at step-off of the Blue Tip Parade, 49th annual. On what is an absolutely beautiful evening, we'll listen to the band.
And there goes our football center, also in the band. And you just heard the drums. And now you'll hear the clarinets. Well, we have to remember, look at the monitor, Mike.
There's the clarinets as the band passes by. Wadsworth cheerleaders are next.
And those girls are dressed appropriately for this hot weather. Smiles on all of them.
High school cheerleaders, followed by the youth cheerleaders of Wadsworth. So active in the community. Here are the cheerleaders and the band members. As they walk along with their buckets of, well, their buckets of water, I believe.
That's surely needed today. There's a whole bunch of kids around us with, you mentioned, double paper bags to collect the candy. Oh, now here comes the Wadsworth two senior cheerleaders. Okay, girls, I hope you bring home some winter football season this year. And here comes our Grand Marshal, Dr. Andy Hill. Blue Tip Festival Parade Grand Marshal, Dr. Hill of the Wadsworth School District. Andy Hill has been the superintendent of the Wadsworth City Schools for 9 years. Resides in Wadsworth Township with his wife Dawn and children, Olivia and AJ. During his time at the Wadsworth City School District, Andy has had the opportunity to collaborate with many talented educators, support staff, and students. Through the leadership and direction provided by the Wadsworth School District Board of Education and the incredible support provided by our community, the Wadsworth Schools continue to build upon the opportunities available to students each year.
Well, passing us just a moment ago is Mayor Robin Labaugh. Mayor Labaugh is serving her third term as mayor of the city of Wadsworth, and she is always happy to be part of our annual Blue Tip Parade. And Mayor Robin is fully committed to the citizens of Wadsworth and will continue working to keep Wadsworth a community unmatched. There's a good look at Mayor Robin making her way down Broad Street in style in that convertible.
A personal note about Dr. Hill. I substituted in the Wadsworth school system this year, and in talking to the teachers, he is very much admired. I never heard a bad word said about Dr. Hill. Wadsworth fortunate to have a superintendent as active as he is. He'll stand out in front of the high school, greeting the students as they come in to their into their classroom. How many superintendents are going to do that?
Well, that's really good stuff. It's well, he set an example. It shows that he really cares about the students here in the community as he will get out of his vehicle and he's going to light the blue tip match up at the square. We have Suma Health Systems in front of us. We want to thank them. They are the signature sponsor of the Blue Tip Festival this year, Suma Health. So thank you so much for your support here in the community of Wadsworth and the Blue Tip Festival.
Yeah, they have a man in the passenger seat handing out water to the rest of the crew around here. Much needed today.
Take a look at Dr. Andy Hill getting some instruction as he's getting ready to step into the bucket of that bucket truck.
Well, I hope he doesn't need the Suma Health.
Well, the torch has been lit. The match has been lit, I should say.
I wonder how long that match has been used. It's been in the gazebo area there for a good number of years. Well, when I was growing up here in Wadsworth, the Wadsworth Match Company was known worldwide. The Blue Tips. Well, here comes the first candy.
Some more folks from the Suma Health System as we see Dr. Hill elevating his way above the square here in Wadsworth. He'll light the blue tip.
Oh. Well, up and up and up.
And just a reminder, this festival, it will run through Saturday, June 25th at Memorial Park. Hours are 6 to 11 p.m. each day. Plus, there are matinees from 1 to 5 p.m. on Wednesday, June 22nd, and again on Saturday, June 25th. Dr. Hill is fairly close to that match, Gary.
It was a little windy. It's probably blowing it around somewhat.
Yeah, we do want to thank our fabulous producer, John Barnard, for this wonderful weather tonight. There we go. It's lit.
Okay.
Let the fun begin. The blue tip is burning on the square as Suma Health Systems in front of us. There are employees, volunteers, and families passing out waters and candies to those along the parade route here. What a great turnout on a Tuesday evening here in Wadsworth.
Well, my wife getting a, let's see what that says, Glad. Suma Health, help the golf grip a little bit in the left hand.
Good look at the Suma Health Mobile Training Unit. And that's also a rolling warehouse.
They have all kinds of candy. Let's see if someone doesn't flip us a gummy over here.
Or a nice cold ice water. Oh, here you go. There you go.
Hey,
you got your gummy.
How about that?
How about it?
What is this? Oh, the sour bright eggs. Look kind of like, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at this.
We got more of these foam balls. You squeeze them.
Yeah. You can watch, sit watching baseball and squeeze the. Well, I better not eat my jelly beans now with being on the microphone. Yeah, we got our camera volunteers. Well, we'll be moving along here pretty soon to get the truck out of the way from lighting the torch, the match.
Yeah, we mentioned the hours for the Blue Tip Festival, obviously today through June 25th, but there's also live music taking place every night. June 21st features the Predictables from 7 to 10 p.m., and the Elvis Wonder Show performs from 7 to 10 p.m. on June 22nd. David Zuder will perform from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. on the 23rd, and on the 24th, the performers will be 42 South from 7 to 10 p.m., and June 25th, Walking in Circles will play from 7 to 10 p.m. Now, I ran through that list, and I can tell you that the Elvis Wonder Show, I saw him perform over at the Blue Tip a couple weeks ago. Fantastic show. He's a younger Elvis, by the way.
I looked up some of them. The Predictables are three guys from Sacred Heart Church and they've figured out that they love the same things: their church, families, Irish whiskey, and good music, and making fun of each other incessantly.
Well, that sounds like a good time to go see the Predictables.
And I'm sure the Russo sausages are down there too.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier before the parade started. We talked with one of our cameramen here about going down there afterwards and getting dinner.
Well, my wife loves the Russo sausage. I'd rather have a plate of green beans, but that's me. People are aware of my eating unusualness. Okay, now we're starting to move. Mobile training movement. And the volunteers moving. Oh, boy, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of support here from Suma Health. So good to see. A lot of smiles despite the delay.
Yeah, we'll probably be moving here a little bit better. Mobile health unit.
And behind the mobile health unit, they'll be coming into the picture here in just a minute. He's got a little canine.
Oh, look, he's got booties on to keep his feet from getting too hot. Boy, his tongue's hanging out, though.
A little warm.
Nice looking doggy. I do like dogs.
Yeah, great camera crew getting the shot of the boots on that pup. Up next will be the Village of St. Edward at Wadsworth as they come into the screen. The Village of St. Edward at Wadsworth is a locally operated, not-for-profit, faith-based senior living community. They offer independent living, assisted living, and memory care services. Come and visit them and see for yourself all that the Village has to offer. You'll see the Village making their way in here along the parade route. Followed by a couple of pretty vehicles.
There's
Chevy, GMC, or Buick, I beg your pardon.
Chevy, a Buick, and then another Chevy.
That's Laria Chevrolet.
Yeah, I know John Larry. Well, used to be one of my golfing buddies out of Medina. I believe John plays up in Sharon now.
Now, since the 1940s, Laria Chevrolet Buick has been a family-owned business offering new and certified pre-owned vehicles for Rittman and Wadsworth. For over 70 years, Laria has provided high-quality cars, trucks, and SUVs. Their extensive inventory of new and used vehicles is online for your convenience at www.lariachevybuick.com. Special thanks for providing today's Grand Marshal vehicle. Thank you, Laria Chevrolet Buick.
Good company. Bought several cars from Laria. Good people down there. Well, let's see, what do we have coming up here in this? Oh, it's still the Laria Chevrolet with the big gray
Chevy Silverado.
Yeah.
What's America's toughest truck, the Chevy Silverado or the Ford F-150?
What I know about cars, you could stick in your eye and you never feel it. Car gets me from here to there, and I just want to run. There's a big Ram right there.
Yeah.
Look, and what's this machine?
Ram 1500.
I don't know that. It probably goes fast because it's loud. What kind of car is that?
It's a Camaro, Chevy Camaro.
Now here's an old Chevy pickup truck here. Painted nice blue color.
Carolina blue matches your shirt tonight, Gary.
Oh yeah.
Boy, you know, I opened my closet and almost pulled the same shirt out. That would have been funny.
Well, it's nice that we can sit here in shorts too. Oh,
This is Van's Auto Service and Tire Pros.
Yep.
Yeah. Van's Tire, I was there yesterday. Got an oil change in my vehicle. They are a full-service auto repair and tire shop. Van's Auto Service, proud to serve the Wadsworth community and appreciate the support that they receive every single day. Well, here's a store that I shop at quite a bit. Lowe's.
Yeah, me too. Get my military discount there.
Some of the Lowe's staff participating in the parade. Many of them work and live here in the Wadsworth area.
Next, we have the Inn at Coleridge Assisted Living Facility, an impeccable assisted living facility that has been a part of Wadsworth community for 10 years. Our motto is, where your family becomes a part of our family. Inn at Coleridge. Nice facility.
And next we have Prestige Builders. Prestige Builder Group participating in this year's Wadsworth Blue Tip Parade. Thanks so much for being here, supporting our community. Looks like this is Serpentini Chevy of Medina in a Hummer.
Their hometown Chevy dealer. Well, that's the second Chevy dealer we have. We are Medina County and proud of it. Go Grizzlies.
Now I believe, Gary, we're going to be rained upon with all sorts of candies as the Wadsworth Youth Baseball teams make their way along the parade route.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch of it out here in front of us.
Youth sports is so important in any community. Wadsworth is very special in that regard. Wonderful support from parents and volunteer organizations, and support from even the high school level that is so important to the youth program and the development of young athletes.
You know, the Little League program started when I was a kid here. Mr. Ray Holcomb, who is no longer with us, but he started the program. I suppose I was 12 years old, something like that, 11, 12. Loved baseball. I played softball up until 2 years ago when the pandemic slowed us down.
That must have been an outfielder that chucked the fireball at me.
Oh, boy.
Perfect, or a pitcher.
Could be.
A perfect strike. Sign him up.
That future, good arms. Hi, boys. Oh, we got some music coming now.
Kona Ice.
Ooh, that sounds good. Well, she's not throwing ice.
Talking about baseball, you talk about John Allen for Wadsworth High School.
Yeah.
All-state, first team All-Ohio, 54 innings pitched, 7-1 record this year, .39 ERA. I believe that might be a school record for a pitcher for Wadsworth. And overall, the Wadsworth baseball team go to the district finals as a pitching staff overall, 1.07 ERA. So hats off to the Grizzly baseball team for a fantastic season.
Yeah, really nice. Yeah, we've had good baseball in Wadsworth for quite a while. As a matter of fact, when I was a sophomore, we played in the state finals and lost.
There's the Salvation Army. They've been serving Wadsworth for well over a century. Their mission, to meet the most basic of human needs, spreading the love of Christ through service, education, and relationships to those most in need in our community.
There's some ladies I know. Wadsworth Auto Tech.
That's a 1992 Camaro. That was built by the class of 2017, by the way.
Ah. Oh, here we come. Sharon Ray. Sharon lives here. Oh, there she is. Sharon's walking. I didn't recognize her in the. Yeah, she lives on Stratford. Thank you, Sharon. How nice of you. We got Mike. We got more fireballs and suckers.
Boy, we need to chase that fireball down with something cold.
Oh yeah, you read my mind.
Sharon, by the way, was the first woman elected from the 69th House District and the first Wadsworth resident elected in over 40 years.
Oh boy.
So
she's done a lot of good work for this area.
Yes, expresses her thanks to her neighbors and friends for the opportunity to serve them in the State House.
Matter of fact, John Bernard is her neighbor. Here, let's see. There's some familiar faces. Oh, yeah, we missed Judge Julie Schaefer, formerly Judge of Ohio's 9th District Court of Appeals, currently running for the Medina County Court of Common Pleas. Magistrate Schaefer and her family are residents of Wadsworth. Judge Schaefer hopes to represent Medina County once again.
Good look at Main Street Wadsworth. Their mission to create unmatched downtown experience. Main Street Wadsworth is all about building community through the economic development of historic downtown Wadsworth. Over the last 5 years, Main Street Wadsworth has seen over 30 new businesses open downtown, over 150 new jobs, $500,000 in grants for over 60 historic building renovation projects, and over 15,000 volunteer hours donated by our community members. As a Wadsworth downtown revitalization nonprofit, Main Street Wadsworth provides downtown events for the community, small business support, historic building grants, an art mural program, and the Main Street Wadsworth Farmers Market, which is now in its 7th season. Visit the Main Street Wadsworth Farmers Market every Saturday from 9 to 12 downtown in the parking lot at Central Intermediate School, located at 151 Main Street. Enjoy over 40 vendors selling homegrown and homemade items, as well as live music and fun activities. We'll see you in downtown Wadsworth.
Yeah, that's a pretty active place Saturday morning. Oh, here come...
I believe, is this Mosaic Wadsworth?
Church.
Yeah, Mosaic Church.
I think they're the ones having a blood drive, are they not? I think we did see something about that.
Impressive float.
There's a blood drive today.
The Mario Brothers, yes.
From 5 to 8 at the Mosaic Church, and once again they sponsor Kids Land. June 22nd from noon to 8, including characters, games, and other attractions, and it's all free.
Oh, you got to love that. Now we'll take a look at Trees by Vance. It's a family-owned and operated business, and they are here to provide you with all your tree care needs, from stump grinding to full tree removal or trims. We do it all, big or small, with just one call. Trees by Vance. You see the number on the truck, and some of the employees there doing a demonstration and proper harness safety.
Oh, yeah. I see those guys going up and down those trees and shooting that thing up in the air and climbing up those trees. It's amazing. Well, I lost
Community Action, Wayne Medina Head Start joining us this afternoon. If you're little heroes between the ages of 3 to 5, sign them up for Head Start Preschool to help them get ready for kindergarten. Good look at the volunteers waving to us as they pass by our cameras. Next is Brush Tips Art Studio.
Brush Tips are group instructions and private lessons on canvas, wood, and more. We have classes for both kids and adults, such as birthday parties, summer camp, girls' night out, team building activities, and holiday parties. Book one or our public classes or a private party today.
Well, it's not too early to think about Christmas. Here's Operation Christmas Child. A project of Samaritan's Purse annually collects shoebox gifts filled with school supplies, hygiene items, and fun toys, and delivers them to children in need around the world to demonstrate God's love in a tangible way. For many of these children, the gift-filled shoebox is the first gift that they have ever received. In 2022, Operation Christmas Child, the world's largest project of its kind, plans to reach another, get this, 11 million children in more than 100 countries.
Good for them. Yeah, I noticed that. Was that a guanaca that went by? It wasn't a lamb. I'm missing my South American animals.
A little break here in the action, and we have Ebner Furnaces, we believe, would be next in the parade lineup. Boy, I tell you what, furnace and air conditioning, many folks probably needing some AC service as of late.
Ebner's been a nice addition to Wadsworth industry. Ebner's global Austrian family-owned company and market leader in heat treatment facilities, specializing in steel, aluminum, copper-based metal industry, everything from the automotive industries to the aluminum pop cans you drink out of every day, has gone through an Ebner furnace. I think there's bad grammar that was written.
There may be.
Look at that one.
Oh my goodness! You know, my water bottle, Gary, is sitting in the sun. It started out as cold, and it's very warm. It's almost to the point of like boiling.
You should have put a tea bag in there.
Yeah, exactly. So here we have Powerhouse Gymnastics. Cheer is located right here in Wadsworth. They offer recreational gymnastic classes from toddlers to high schoolers, and they have levels 2 to 10 for competitive team. The team gymnastics program has earned many state titles for both individuals and teams. They also offer beginning tumbling through advanced tumbling classes for cheer. And finally, get this, they offer ninja classes for the child who wants to try martial arts and gymnastics combined into one for a fun-filled hour of constant movement.
Boy, now,
sign me up.
That little girl did something that I don't think I could do. Holy mackerel. All these girls here doing flips backward, forward.
On the asphalt.
Yeah.
Yeah, let alone in the backyard.
Oh, look at that, walking on her hands.
Well done.
Terrific gross motor training. Can't say enough about that.
Yeah, Powerhouse Cheer Gymnastics. Right here in Wadsworth.
Well, let's see. This young man coming here on a scooter. It says
the Remarkable Diner, Gary.
Okay. Remarkable Diner. Magic City's Remarkable Diner is located in Barberton, home of Akron's best chef, Dan Remark. 3 years in a row, open Sunday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., closed Saturdays. Delicious breakfast and lunch served all day. Homemade muffins and pies available. Have a scrumptious food delivered to your door with DoorDash or Grubhub. Hope to see you soon.
And up next is Jazzercise Wadsworth. Hey, it's true. They were the original dance party workout. But today, the leotards and the 80s are long, long gone, and their classes are way too hot for leg warmers. We're still evolving and transforming people's bodies and their lives. Jazzercise Wadsworth and Medina Fitness Centers invite you to come dance with us. Why are we still here for 50 years later? Well, because their program works, quite frankly. And speaking of quite frankly, up next is our Franklin Elementary School, some of our Wadsworth schools.
Well, see that Jazzercise, you don't see too many overweight ladies in that. Good for them.
They're working hard.
There's some around here that don't quite fit that category. I volunteered down at Franklin several times this year. It's a lot of. Hey, look at this.
Look at this.
Hey, thank you,
folks. I promise we don't have a feed the needy sign up here. Folks are just dropping off candy. Stop by and get some.
It's been a really good experience for me the last year with these elementary kids. I really enjoyed it. Got tired of sitting around during the COVID rest, so put myself to work.
Wadsworth City Schools, for those that don't know, is a AAA district emphasizing academics, arts, and athletics. School district comprised of more than 4,500 students, and the school district's academic programs provide opportunities for all students to reach their fullest potential, including AP courses, college credit plus, career technical education, jumpstart preschool, performing and visual arts. It's a great time to be a Grizzly.
Amen.
Yes.
Well, I was a Grizzly many years ago. Still get a kick out of watching our athletic teams, seeing the kids at school. Well, let's see. What do we have now?
This is my good friends over at the substation.
Okay.
Matt and Shelley Reed.
Locally family-owned business in Wadsworth for over 40 years, serving homemade soups, salads, subs, and pizzas.
I stopped there after work to get a bite to eat before coming to the parade.
That's a cute little fire truck there. all kinds of specialized vehicles going past us now.
Now, not only is that a family-owned business, Gary, that's a family that knows how to have fun.
Yeah, well, good. The substation. Oh, I hear the fire trucks. Now, Mike asked me about things I remember about the parade. It used to be they did not have a quiet zone. And the fire trucks went by here and they were loud. So we now have a quiet zone from Sacred Heart School to Ruby Moon down at the bottom of the hill. It used to be Holmesbrook Lumber, but no sirens, so we get a break.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be sirens. We certainly have the lights. Some of Wadsworth's finest here.
Well,
we have some others, I believe, in the parade from surrounding communities.
I have to put in a little family plug here. My grandson James was a member of the Wadsworth Fire Department, and he went into the United States Air Force today.
Well, congratulations,
Yeah.
and we thank him for his service to our country.
Yeah, he certainly enjoyed being a fireman, EMT, and now he's got to be an airman for 4 years of some sort. We'll find out. Yeah.
Well, certainly many prayers to him and all of those that are in uniform in our country.
Amen. I served 4 years in that outfit.
Yeah, we talked a little bit off the air about some of the first week or 2 weeks of basic training.
Oh, yeah.
And what an eye-opener it could be for some of those recruits.
That it is.
But boy, many of them, my son included, my son served in the Army, air defense systems, and where the United States military can deliver some quality men and women.
Of course, yeah. Well, there's the Rittman Fire and Rescue.
Look at that. Johnny on the spot is John Bernard, our executive producer, just bringing us some nice ice-cold water.
Well, I've got a Propel that I brought along. Put some of my electrolytes back. Rittman Fire and Rescue. Let's see. Yep. Did you know that all fire trucks should be painted yellow?
I did not know that.
And the reason is it's in the middle of the visual spectrum.
Is that right?
That is correct. And you try to tell that to an old fireman, no, fire trucks are red. Well, that one's yellow.
Yeah, most of them are red.
Most of them are. And it's kind of a tradition, but kind of hard to break tradition sometimes. Sharon Township fire truck right in front of us.
Seville joining us here this afternoon.
Seville Guilford.
Wait, remember the old fire engines had the ladders on the back?
Yeah, sure. Look
You
at the
had to manually
Dalmatian
take
up
them
there.
off. Yeah.
Marshall the Dalmatian.
Fire engines, always a crowd favorite among the children.
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, let's see.
Looks like we have Wingman Garage coming up next. They're a do-it-yourself garage where you can rent time in a professional garage space to perform your own vehicle maintenance or modifications. Wingman is appointment only and provides the tools, lifts, and everything else you need for your automotive project. For projects as simple as an oil change or as big as an engine swap, Wingman has your back with all the tools and help you need.
That is a skill that is definitely beyond me. And we certainly appreciate people that can take care of our automobiles.
Boy, that is unique in that they rent the space.
Yeah, I have not.
And the tools, you can do the work yourself.
I have not heard of that. Okay, here we got curbside can cleaners. Curbside can cleaners comes to your home and cleans your trash cans. Curbside have nasty stink trash cans. Curbside can cleaners will make your cans look and smell like new by utilizing their eco-friendly can cleaning machinery. Yeah, shows there in the back that probably put big spray in there. You know what? My wife mentioned that ours could use that.
Here's Tailgater Sports Pub and Grill joining us. Got the alligator in the bed of the truck and the chicken. Doing a little do-si-do on Broad Street on a warm, what is the first day of summer in 2022?
That's right. Yeah, we got a little gap here. Let's see, a couple girls bringing this banner toward us. Foster parents make a difference. Isn't that the truth?
They are those that are foster parents, yeah, are a special group of people.
Yep.
You want to talk about unconditional love. Here's
the
Judge.
lady with the little boy. He's got his spinning toy. Oh, he's a little tired.
Yep.
She's going to help him up.
Pick me up. This is Judge Teodosio for Court of Appeals.
Presiding judge in the 9th District Court of Appeals, serving Medina, Summit, Wayne, and Lorain County. What kind of, oh, that's a Thunderbird, isn't it, that he's in?
Yes, sir. Here we have Howard Hanna, dedicated to helping our communities by holding fundraisers every year to benefit local children's hospitals. Last year, Howard Hanna Wadsworth office raised over $20,000 to help sick children. They also participated in the Coats for Kids program every year. Last year, they collected 790 coats to keep children warm during the winter months. And Howard Hanna Realtors live and work in our communities. They're here for you every step of the way. They are your neighbors and your friends. Howard Hanna is the #1 privately owned real estate brokerage in the nation. So choose the best. Choose Howard Hanna.
Yeah, how about this, Mike? Look at these. They look like a couple of little chihuahuas.
That's a long way to go on those 4 little legs.
Look, they got their little tutus on.
They've a mile on those little legs.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I need that.
Lady.
Thank you. Oh, yes.
Well,
put our drinks in that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Colleen Swedick, Medina County Commissioner, joining us in that Ford F-150. A nice breeze now blowing through here.
Yeah. Oh,
oh, this is the Griswold house.
The Griswold, Wadsworth Griswold House is celebrating its 10th year on display, located at 173 Dwayne Lane in Wadsworth. Every year the house is decorated with 25,000 lights as a nod to National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Since the lights were turned on in 2013, the awareness has grown and the house has raised over $35,000 for cystic fibrosis research. Every year the display gets larger, so come by this Christmas Eve to witness something real nice.
Really nice.
We have seen that.
Because that's Cousin Eddie. As we turn our attention now to the Medina County Sheriff's Department, this is the Mounted Patrol Unit. Horses will need a drink of water at the end of this one.
Yeah, for sure.
And who's got the pooper scooper?
You know, that just reminded me that I was looking for someone with a big shovel.
Right.
Yeah, John says they're usually at the end of the parade, just in case. Look at that.
There we go. Drew out there, our cameraman, getting a treat for his work on this warm evening.
And here we come with Anthony Cabrera in a 1975 historical vehicle fire truck.
Anthony Capretta, candidate for Medina County Auditor. A number of vehicles in here for Mr. Capretta.
Capretta, I think I mispronounced it at the start, now that I see the spelling.
Coming up, we have the world champion martial arts.
Oh, boy.
They provide taekwondo, martial art, and fitness training for more than 15 years in the Wadsworth community as we And come by here at the viewing area. We've got classes, or they have classes for kids, teens, and adults and family members. They provide trial programs for new members. Please come and join them on their trial program, and you will feel the difference by training with the best certified master instructors. Visit their website at WCMKicks.com for trial.
Wow, look at her get up in the air. She ought to be a high jumper. Another really good thing for gross motor training for boys and girls. Believe it or not, it helps with your visual development as well.
At my age, I can't even get that that foot over my knee.
I'm lucky to get my pant leg in my drawers.
This is the committee to elect Magistrate Erica Voorhees for judge, passing by. Hello, Erica. As for the 9th District Court of Appeals, election coming up in November.
Yeah, we got to watch those things on TV, all those
ads
political
coming.
ads, yeah.
They're coming. Boy, I don't know. Gary, I know you've been here. This is the next entry in our parade. I'll let you take this one. This is some great breakfast items.
Okay. Rise and Grind, your one-stop shop for all your favorite treats. We have donuts, bakery, and amazing coffee drinks. Please stop in. We would love to see you. That is at the old Ritzman Pharmacy on High Street, across from the Lutheran Church.
And next we have the Masonic Lodge number 385 here in Wadsworth. They've been a proud member of the Wadsworth community since 1867. They provide multiple community outreach programs. For example, their Pancake Scholarship fundraiser is held the first and third Saturday of every month at the Lodge. Now more than ever, the world needs men of honor and integrity, men that unite and not those who divide, that seek truth and share brotherly love with all, no matter their race, religion, gender, or creed, men that live with virtue and character, always striving to be even better. The world needs more than just men. The world needs Masons.
Yeah, we see them with those vehicles every year. Now we have the Kids Country Day School, Wadsworth campus. Through play-based learning, we encourage all children to use their imaginations to become anything they want to be. Our environments allow the children to become a zookeeper, an astronaut, flying through space, or even a captain on a boat. Whatever your child imagines, we are there to support them in completing their vision. Our schools are Reggio-inspired, meaning that they respect the rights of children by observing and actively listening to their interests and needs as they interact with peers in their environments. Now enrolling.
You know, I see a lot of baby strollers, Gary, and I see a lot of wagons and no children. I'm wondering what happened to the children. May have been a little too warm.
Might have been. Well, let's see. What kind of machine is that?
Well, this is 50 Nation. It's a local apparel company supporting the automotive world surrounding Ford Mustangs.
Oh.
We support the community through donations and car shows throughout the year.
Big yellow Mustang there.
0.05 star rating. Gotta love it. A lot of community support that is evident during this parade.
And here we have Linda Hoffman, your Medina County recorder, serving Medina County property owners and protecting your real estate interests. Linda Hoffman.
Coming up next, we have Fox's Den Childcare. What does the Fox say? Well, simple. Come join the fun at the Fox's Den Childcare. Got a nice float?
Oh yeah, that's very nice. I'm familiar with Fox Den Golf Course over in Stowe. I have a college friend that worked there for a good number of years as a starter.
The Foxy Golf, they're in green also.
Yeah, that's right.
The golf store.
That used to be here in Wadsworth. Did you know that?
I was not aware of that.
And then they moved to Barberton.
Boy, that Fox has got to be warm.
Oh boy.
Waving around. But that is hot under the hood right there, folks.
Yeah, next coming up is Huntington Bank, founded in 1866. And its affiliates provide consumer, business, corporations, and other organizations with a suite of banking products and services. Huntington has more than 100 branches in 11 states. There are 2 branches located here in Wadsworth. Huntington welcomes all.
Huntington is passing out ices.
Ooh.
That's genius.
Now, they missed us. Oh, I know this lady coming here.
This is scene 75. There we go. There's the ices.
Hey.
Go-karts and walk staff members. They're from Scene 75 Entertainment Center. Oh my goodness, that goal feels good on the back of the neck.
We'll give these to some of our staff.
Up next is Boy Scout Troop 402. While we wait for them to come into the picture, just a reminder that WCTV Foundation is a newly formed 501c3 organization created to provide supplemental support to WCTV. As Boy Scout Troop 402 from Wadsworth passes by with Scoutmaster Dale Musser, chartered and housed at Wadsworth United Methodist Church.
I was a member of Boy Scout Troop 402 many years ago, and I got one heck of a lot out of Boy Scouts. Really did.
I have the pleasure in my day job working with a number of scouts that are doing their Eagle Project.
Yeah.
And they put a lot of work in it. Great stuff for the local community, for whether it's cities, townships, villages, churches, schools. Scouts are wonderful for the community.
Yeah, we had a boy from Barberton do an Eagle Project down at the community garden.
This is Cub Scout Pack 3402 with their float. Thank you, young man. Another peppermint this time, no fireball. A little bit more about the WCTV Foundation. Its focus now is fundraising. And here's a fundraising event folks in Wadsworth might be interested in. Join the WCTV Foundation at Casa del Rio on Monday, June 27th from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Dine in or carry out, and the WCTV Foundation will receive 20% of your total, including food, beverages, and yes, even margaritas.
Yay!
So, all you need to do is just mention the WCTV Foundation or show the flyer posted on social media, and 20% of your bill will be donated to the WCTV Foundation.
My brother's coming up from Florida on Thursday, and we are going to be sure to go to Casa del Rio on the 27th.
Outstanding. This is the Wadsworth Footlighters.
Oh, another organization that used to be very active in. Grab a Wonka bar and search for a golden ticket as the Wadsworth Footlighters present Ronald Dahl's Wiley Wonka Jr. August 4th through the 7th. You don't want to miss the chocolatey sweet production. For more information, go to wadsworthfootlighters.com.
Yeah, here's somebody you never want to call, but
no.
When you do, you want them to be there. That's Wadsworth Towing. The Vieras, the new owners of Wadsworth Towing, they're all thinking about the passing of Roy Boyer, who loved participating in this parade.
And next, we have Lissy's Legacy of Love. Lissy's Legacy of Love is a nonprofit organization helping children affected by addiction. We offer it to children in Summit, Maine, Medina, Wayne, and Stark counties. Lissy's Legacy of Love provides help children by providing Christmas gifts, Easter baskets, birthday gifts, and more. Stop by Lissy's Legacy of Love.com to check us out.
There we have the Northeast Ohio Dance, located right here in Wadsworth. Walking by here, they're a nonprofit organization whose goal is to provide students a uniquely enriching experience at a reasonable price. They emphasize classical ballet as the basis for the study of dance, with modern tap, hip-hop, and jazz to augment the ballet training. So we have Willow Tree Cupcakes.
Oh, yeah. Here come Willow Tree. They have award-winning home bakery and look like they're handing out cupcake samples. How about that?
The bags of cupcakes? Well, they're throwing candy
out
of those bags.
Suckers.
Oh, there they are. Yep, the samples are in the cooler.
Okay, come on, girls.
Next, we have McComas Landscaping. They're owned and operated by Clay McComas, who was born and raised right here in Wadsworth. They offer a variety of services, some of which include, but not limited to, mowing, fertilization, yard repairs, new landscapes, cleanups, and hardscaping.
Well, we have there's another relic, Judge Theodosio. They came through a little earlier, and right after them, Jennifer Brunner. Jennifer Brunner is Ohio State Supreme Court. She is the first Ohioan to receive the bipartisan John F. Kennedy Profile of Courage Award for her work as Ohio's Secretary of State to protect every Ohio voter's right to vote. She is a former trial and appeals court judge in Franklin County. She was known on the trial bench as tough and fair. Jennifer Brunner is running for Chief Justice of the Ohio Supreme Court because she knows the court belongs to the people.
Hey, it's time. The YMCA is here. Wadsworth having so much fun in the sun this summer, splashing in the pools, to the summer day camp, to the many group classes. The Y is always an exciting place to be. This year is the Wadsworth Y's 10-year anniversary. Join in the celebration at their 3-day fall festival event happening October 13th through the 15th, and you can find more details on their website.
Hard to believe it's been 10 years.
You wanted to get up and do your YMCA.
Yeah,
I feel it.
I can move my arms the right way. I don't know about the rest of my body.
Next, we have the committee to elect Amber Crow to the Ohio 9th District Court of Appeals. Looks like next, Gary, Medina County Safe Communities.
Yeah, Medina County Safe Communities is a community-based program designed to promote safe driving practices and create awareness and prevention of injuries caused by traffic crashes. Safe Communities focuses on promoting solutions to address traffic safety and injury problems through use of national campaigns to deliver their safety message, such as click it or ticket, stay alive, don't text and drive, drive sober or get pulled over, and watch out for motorcycles.
Now here's a Wadsworth Community Band established in 2004. Now they perform free concerts throughout the year for the enjoyment of the community. Musicians of all ages are welcome to join. The next concert is downtown on July 1st as part of the festivities for Independence Day and the fireworks. Whether you are a musician or like to support the band through a tax-deductible donation, go to their website, wadsworthcommunityband.com.
And there's Cub Scout Pack 3403 from the Wadsworth Masonic Lodge.
Next, we have CKP Heating and Cooling, a locally family-owned heating and cooling company. Some of them staying cool behind the wheel while others trekking the parade route.
Sunglasses and all, not a bad idea. Got to protect from that UV light. Oh, now here's some smart people from CKP. Look at, they're walking behind the truck in the shadow.
In the shadow.
Got to be a little cooler back there.
You got to wonder if it were a refrigerated truck, that would be ideal.
Have a little gap here.
And you know, for any of those that are interested in producing your own TV show on WCTV, you can do that.
Absolutely.
Check them out online or contact Joanna at 330-336-7919. Johanna's phone should be blowing up next week.
And we should also let people know that they can watch the replay of this parade as well. It will be, let's see,
this is all fired up. As a paint your own pottery and creative DIY studio, only minutes from Wadsworth. All fired up. Akron offers walk-in pottery painting, glass fusing, wood painting, snow globe tumblers, so much more. As this is, there's Mike Kovac.
Yeah, Mike stopped by to say hello on his way up the hill. So he walked up the hill, and he's going to walk. Thank you very much. Here, Mike is a Wadsworth High School graduate and decorated 28 years and is a Navy veteran who is serving our community as Medina County Auditor since 1993. Mike and his office have been awarded numerous state, local, and national awards for excellence in office. Let's have a nice round of applause for Mike Kovac, our auditor.
Yeah, here we have Express Employment Professionals passing by us in this nice Corvette.
Yep.
Next we have Kimmel Heating and Air.
Kimmel's been around Wadsworth for 26 years.
Here comes another institution that is so valuable to our community, and that is the Wadsworth Public Library. As the Kimmel Heating and Air Conditioning float just pelts us with candy. And the Wadsworth Public Library dive into reading this summer at the Wadsworth Public Library. There's still plenty of time, folks, to sign up for the summer reading program. They hope to see you there soon.
Oh, and here comes the director, Daniel Slife, also one of the our head guys for the Wadsworth Community Garden. Very impressed with the work Daniel has done while coming from Lakewood. Great job.
All smiles as they pass by here in front of the library. Of course, that's their home. Here's the Republican Party of Medina County. Republican Party of Medina County and the Republican Women's Group representing Republican voters of Medina County. Visit the party at headquarters at the Antique Mall at Route 18 and Interstate 71.
And the Greater Akron Young Marines. The Young Marines is a youth education and service program for boys and girls ages 8 through completion of high school. The Young Marines promotes the mental, moral, and physical development of its members. The program focuses on character building, leadership, and promotes a healthy, drug-free lifestyle.
Yeah, we just saw go by us is the Gutter Now, and that was in the Green Hulk is Gutter Now, a local gutter company that started right here in Wadsworth. A little bit of a break in the parade, but just a reminder, I just think we want to push that fundraiser for WCTV Foundation at Casa del Rio. Again, that's Monday, June 27th from 11 to 9. If you're in the Wadsworth area, you want to go to lunch, go to Casa del Rio. 20% of your bill goes right to the WCTV Foundation.
And you may drive in or take out.
Great point. Great point.
I do like Mexican food. Learned to like that down in Texas many years ago. Margaritas aren't bad either.
Well, you can do that too.
Oh, well, yeah, but I don't drive home.
This is Pete Kerner running for Medina Domestic Relations Judge for Medina County. The election, November 8th. Pete reminds us, don't forget to vote.
Yeah, please vote. I don't care who you vote for. Get out and vote.
Absolutely. That's our rights.
It is. And let's see. Ooh, here comes a nice blue Jeep. I don't see any. That could be that's the one in front, isn't it? Yes.
This is Northeast Ohio Ethical Pros passing by. Up next is the Sacred Heart of Jesus School.
Sacred Heart of Jesus School is a pre-K through 8th grade authentically Catholic school in the heart of Wadsworth, serving more than 180 families and over 220 students. Sacred Heart provides a rigorous academic curriculum in a caring and supportive faith-based environment. Yeah, that's just down to our left about 2 blocks. I was reading a little bit about the entertainment, and the guys from tonight are 3 singers from Sacred Heart.
Here is Pulp Juice and Smoothie Bar, located right across from Planet Fitness in the Wadsworth Crossings Plaza, providing customers with healthy and delicious snacks, lunch, and dinner. Smoothies, wraps, bowls, immunity-boosting ginger shots, and wheatgrass shots. They are open 7 days a week, and you can order online at our Facebook page to be delivered to your door or to be picked up at the store.
And right behind them is Planet Fitness, the Wadsworth Planet Fitness, located out there at Wadsworth Crossings.
Familiar purple and yellow colors of Planet Fitness. Next we have Char Heating and Cooling. Pass by with their float. Once again, the 49th Blue Tip Parade. You gotta wonder what the committee has planned for number 50.
Oh, yeah, good question. Well, there comes a big brown truck. What do you suppose that is?
My order is arriving, finally. We've had some supply chain issues. My Christmas gifts are finally getting here.
Wadsworth UPS.
You know, Wadsworth,
close the gap.
UPS did a study, and you notice the passenger side door is always open on a UPS truck.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They encourage their drivers to do that. It saves time from opening and closing for all their stops.
Even the dead of winter?
Well, in the dead of winter might be a little different.
Yeah.
Actually, in the dead of winter during the holiday season, they actually have an assistant on the truck.
I know.
Yeah.
I have seen them dash out the door and dash back. Okay. Wadsworth Music. Wadsworth Music, our hometown music store, is now in its 20th year of serving local musicians. Their specialties include music lessons, guitars, and band and orchestra rentals. You can visit them right down the street at 133 College Street in beautiful downtown Wadsworth. Wadsworth Music.
They do an absolutely fantastic job. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Next we have Why Not Entertainment. Hey, they are your local DJ company that specializes in all types of events, from weddings, parties, bar mitzvahs, and anything else you need music for. Why not?
Just a little bit loud.
But why not?
Yeah.
Right?
Por qué no?
Ich verstehe nicht. So next we have Night Cow Racing.
Holy mackerel. This is literally, what's that word?
Impellizzeri.
Impellizzeri. And the night cow racing team. Lily is 13 years old and attends Kimpton Middle School. She races her Bandolero race cart all across the country. Become part of the Moo Crew and cheer on Lily as she goes up to 70 miles per hour at the Barberton Speedway. So I'll give Lily a big moo.
Passing in front of us is the football and cheer of Wadsworth. Wadsworth Youth Flag Football and Cheer, collaborative organization dedicated to the kids of Wadsworth. These sports are enjoyable. They are productive and safe option for both boys and girls ages 3 to 13 in the community of Wadsworth. Also passing by is Grayson Concrete and Construction. Just a quick note as there's another lull in the parade. Registration for Wadsworth Youth Football and Cheer is open for fall tackle football, flag football, cheerleading. Go to wadsworthgrizzlyfootball.com to register. Again, that's wadsworthgrizzlyfootball.com.
And now we have St. Meyer Energy. St. Meyer Energy, located in Worcester, Ohio, is proud to service the Medina County area with best-in-class service and all your diesel fuel, advanced lubricants, and propane needs. St. Meyer Oil.
This fella holding the back bumper of the St. Meyer Energy truck.
He's pushing it.
Is he pushing it?
Yeah.
It's out of fuel. No, it's running. He's got plenty of fuel in there, I hope.
I'm sure. Big propane tank.
Yeah. Coming up next is Crossroads Community Church. The Weekend, presented by Crossroads Youth. The Weekend is an in-house retreat where 6th through 12th grade students are invited to join a community focused on God, faith, and friendships that last a lifetime. The Weekend takes place July 14th to the 17th. Crossroads Community Church will provide the food and lodging for any student who attends, all for the low price of $50. Sign up at crossroadsonline.tv.
Oh, that horn you just heard is from Hook and Haul Trucking, Towing, and Service Company out of Litchfield, Ohio. Hook and Haul.
Well, we got a big break in the parade right now. And just a reminder for those that are watching us, joining us late, the festival, the Blue Tip Festival, as we mentioned earlier, Gary, includes a blood drive, and that is on June 21st from 5 to 8 p.m. And Mosaic Church will once again sponsor Kids Land again on June 22nd from noon to 8 p.m. That includes characters, games, and other attractions, and it is all free.
And the music tonight down at the carnival is the Predictables, three guys from Sacred Heart who figured out they love the same things, their church, families, Irish whiskey, and good music, and making fun of each other incessantly. I heard, let's see, they were doing a little Peter, Paul, and Mary, a jet plane on YouTube. The David Zuter that is coming on Thursday, I think, is pretty unique musical ability. Maybe we talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah, this is Kathy Mendito, candidate for Medina County Commissioner, joining us here today at the Blue Tip Parade. Outstanding turnout along the parade route. Some roller skaters on Broad Street.
Roll Ravens Junior Roller Derby Team. Kids, it's for kids 7 through 18.
Next we have the Bible Holiness Church out of Barberton, Vacation Bible School. As you see, Vacation Bible School at Holiness Church is July 13th through the 15th.
Well, we got a bunch of little scroungers here picking up all the suckers. Oh, there's a whole bunch of Tootsie Rolls out there, too.
We can almost fill our own bucket up here.
Boy, you aren't kidding. Our ices, though, have melted already.
It doesn't take long.
No. You know, truthfully, it's not quite as hot as I thought it'd be. Of course, we're under this tent, or this awning. Okay, who do we have coming up here next?
This is B's Trash Bin Cleaning.
Oh, another trash cleaner. Welcome to non-toxic trash bin cleaning. B's Trash Bin Cleaning specializes in cleaning, sanitizing, deodorizing residential garbage and recycling cans without using any chemicals. Cleaning start at $20 for the first can and $10 for any additional cans per wash. We service in and around the Wadsworth, Ohio area.
Trash bin cleaning. Interesting.
Yeah.
So next we have coming up Concordia at Summer. It is a continuing care retirement community. They are located in Copley, across from Copley High School. It's a non-for-profit community, offers independent living, apartments and villas, assisted living, short-term rehabilitation, and long-term nursing care on a gorgeous 64-acre campus. Contact Concordia at 330-664-1000 to set up a tour to learn about the new pricing models and the availability. Concordia at Summer. Next we have Judge Jill Flagg Lanzinger.
She must be out front.
There she is.
I like to see the people out walking instead of riding in that air-conditioned car. Judge Jill Flagg Lanzinger is running for 9th District Court of Appeals.
You know, when you look at the parade route and who's walking, you know, who has come prepared to walk this route? One gentleman stopped by earlier and said he didn't wear tennis shoes last year.
Oh, that's right.
He wears dress shoes. And so I see a lot of sandals and tennis shoes today. Next we have the Wadsworth Amateur Soccer Association. providing recreational and competitive soccer programs for people of all ages. With programs from U5 to U60, there's an option for all people to have an opportunity to learn, grow, and play. WASA offers fall and spring seasons, winter sessions, and assorted camps as well. With the addition of Grizzly United, WASA is happy to offer a competitive community-based program for those players that are looking to take their play to the next level.
Yeah, it's a sport that certainly has grown a lot.
I was never one for coordinating, kicking a ball with my feet. I was better with a bat in my hand, hitting a baseball.
Well, to tell you the truth, I never saw a soccer game until I was well into adulthood because we did not have it in college. Oh, here comes the Asian Sun Martial Arts. Asian Sun Martial Arts is the area's leader in martial arts instruction for children and families since 1994. We want to wish good luck to our AAU national competition team traveling to Las Vegas over the week of July 4th. Asian Sun produces the most national champions in Ohio each year. For 6 weeks free and a free uniform, visit asiansun.net.
Big group from the Asian Sun Martial Arts joining us here today. Getting a workout in.
Well, there's a tall young man. I see someone walking across the street with some good-looking ices.
They're going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, this Asian Sun is still in front of us.
Oh, a large group. So talk a little bit about the entertainment.
Oh, okay. I did mention who's on tonight. The Predictables, who are from Wadsworth. Elvis Wonder Show. You mentioned that, how good it was. Then on Thursday, David Zuter. I saw him on the YouTube, and he plays a lot of different instruments. He plays guitar, banjo, mandolin, and the fiddle, and he also sings. And since the pandemic, he coordinates this all at one time. He's doing one song, he's playing a bunch of different instruments. Very, very entertaining. And he also was singing. Someone asked him to do the Northwestern alma mater, and he did the Ohio State alma mater in 8 parts.
Wow, that's talent.
Yeah.
That is talent. Here we have Judge Donna Carr, the 9th District Court of Appeals, passing in front of us. Judge Carr in that Volkswagen Bug convertible, followed by the Good News Club of Child Evangelism Fellowship.
Oh, yeah. Child Evangelism Fellowship is a Bible-centered organization composed of born-again believers whose promise is to evangelize boys and girls with the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ and to discipline them in the Word of God and in local church for Christian living. Good News Club and the 5-Day Club ministries take place in neighborhood settings all over the world.
Passing by us just now was Steve Hambley, a commissioner, Medina County Commissioner, after serving in the Ohio House of Representatives for 6 years. And this is Anschutz Moving Company.
Yeah,
followed by the Girl Scouts of Northeast Ohio. Sorry, Gary, I think I cut in there too early.
No, it's a wonder that hadn't happened a lot more for both of us. Yeah, the Girl Scouts represented in both Wadsworth and Rittman, their unit.
Boy, a number of children making the long trip along the Blue Tip Parade route. It's great to see.
I wonder
so many young out here.
Some of them are sitting in the trailer. They probably take turns coming down that hill.
I was thinking the same thing, my friend. Hop in and out of that trailer. That breeze. A little bit of a breeze when you're sitting on that trailer.
We need that sun to go behind the WCTV truck. We were in the shade for a while.
Next we have Crow Construction joining us. Got the Wadsworth colors of black and red with the white Nissan. That's an Infinity dealership, Nissan.
Followed by Lloyd's Towing. I believe Lloyd's is located in Medina, but I've seen their trucks in this area quite frequently. Another one of those ones that you hope you don't need, but they're there for you when you do.
That's a pretty looking truck, though.
Boy,
if you look at a tow truck, that's a pretty looking one.
Big looking unit. You ever see those things on TV, on the Weather Channel especially? Those some of those trucks are huge. Let's see.
Next we have Remax Oasis Dream Homes joining us. DJ Whaley of Remax. There's your future home right there. That's your smart home.
That's all I need is a kitchen and a bed.
That's it.
Might have to be fold up.
Remax also known for their hot air balloon.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
You know, my wife mentioned that we don't see near as many hot air balloons as we used to.
Oh, yes.
Used to fly over frequently, certainly on the weekends. Now, coming up, we have Wadsworth Youth Softball. Wadsworth Youth Softball exists to develop local young girls into strong softball players, while at the same time building character and having fun. We offer leagues for girls as young as 5 years old through 14. Our league depends on volunteers as well as community support, and local sponsorship allows us to purchase equipment, uniforms, and field time for our kids while keeping participation costs to a minimum.
Coming up next is the City of Wadsworth, the electric department. There you've got their 75-foot bucket truck and their digger and derrick unit.
You know, going back to that softball, I certainly enjoyed watching the girls play softball on the college girls.
Oh, yes.
On ESPN.
Well, it's a great game. Fast-pitch softball, especially that college game.
Oh, yep. Those girls are good.
I mean, when you play the hot corner in college softball, it is definitely the hot corner.
I played the hot corner in baseball in college. But those girls, they're quick, and boy, what good arms some of them. There's the CityLink.
Service unmatched, fast, local, and reliable. Woo. Did they miss you?
Yeah, it took a bounce. It hit in front of me, and it bounced clear up to the library. Then we have another little bit of a gap here. Well, let's see.
Yeah, just a reminder, parade is obviously can be watched on WCTV channel 15 on CityLink cable. Can also be seen on WCTV channel 1023, that on Spectrum cable, or on demand online anytime at watchwctv.com. A link to view will be posted to WCTV's social media. So like it and follow WCTV's Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages.
Now we have the Brendel Eye Care. Looking for Dr. Brendel? Come see him at his new office, Brendel Eye Care. With his talented staff, Dr. Brendel provides customized eye care to meet each patient's needs. Call 330-662-EYES to schedule your appointment today.
And look out, here comes Wadsworth Youth Lacrosse. Boys and girls, youth lacrosse program.
Another sport that has grown in popularity by leaps and bounds.
Well, the Wadsworth High School had a good run in their lacrosse season this year.
Yeah, I have a fourth grader lives right next door to us who participated in lacrosse this year. Said he really liked it. I know they had one day they had 3 games. Must have been some rainouts. And here we have Brenstall, Carol Brenstall, candidate for Medina County Recorder. And look at this, Wadsworth Community Radio. There's Joe Arpad driving the truck. Hi, Joe. 97.1 FM.
Next we have Just Friends, and it is Just Friends, a stable with Sally Zavodny riding her horse. Remember, folks, they're just friends. Horses are beautiful animals.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Hooper Scoopers in style.
Yeah, the boys hope they don't have to work too hard today. Well, I guess, is that the end of the parade?
Well,
Oh, there's Roger Polk.
now we're waiting for the Medina County Sheriff's Mounted Unit. I believe that might be
look
it.
who's
That is
there.
it. Yeah.
There's a Marine. Oh, you still wearing them?
I believe that is it here this evening at the 49th Annual Blue Tip Parade. We'd like to thank our amazing WCTV crew, John Barnard, Drew Bixler, and Jared Evangelis. And of course, for Mike Elkins, Gary Barnard, any comments on today's parade?
This was something new for me to do, Mike. Certainly, I've enjoyed the parade, and I've never met a microphone I didn't like. Heard that expression before, so it was fun.
It's been, it was absolutely a joy to be here with you. I know you do a lot of basketball for Wadsworth High School, so it's been a pleasure here to be here with you. My first time also. Once again, many thanks to John Bernard, Drew Bixler, Jared Evangelist. For Gary Bernard, I'm Mike Elkins. So long.
So long, everybody.
You are watching WCTV, Wadsworth Community Television.